Okay, welcome back guys for another video. I want to just thank everybody for watching the first couple. I know, just bear with me, we're just learning this thing, but got some stuff going on today. Beautiful day. We're just here at the shop. I don't think I ever showed you guys this, but this is the chassis that black cab and bunk came off of. So a lot of good parts here, but it was a parts truck, so it's been hacked apart and, you know, stuff robbed for this and that. But the main goal of today, and one of the things we want to do, is we want to use these fuel tanks, or at least get them off. They're still in really good shape, and there's lots of really good usable parts there. So we're going to get the fuel tanks off, dropped out of the way. And the main reason for that is we might use them, but the real reason is we need to get these. These are the brackets that hold the airbags and the shocks and the torsion bar for the sleeper. So we need to get them off, because the ones on the other truck were aluminum and they were cracked, so I threw them out. So we're gonna get these off, get them put on the other truck, and then it'd just be a little bit easier without the fuel tanks in the way. Another thing, these fuel caps have locking gas caps, and they haven't been open in a long time. So if anyone has a trick or you know, knows how to break into these to get these fuel caps off, haven't really tried anything yet. Got a couple ideas in mind, but if you have any tips, leave it in the comment below. So yeah, we're gonna get dug into this thing and get the day rolling. Okay, so I got my trusty 1/2 inch high torque Ooga Dooga here. We'll see how these go. I sprayed them down a while back. They shouldn't be too bad, but one tip I have, if you do start spinning some of these rusty bolts with real long threads, just keep the power on till the nut comes all the way off, because sometimes if you stop halfway through, it'll just Caesar salad, and you won't be able to get it off without cutting it. So let's try, see what happens. Try the other way. Nope. That is amazing, folks. If you don't have one of these things, you really need to think about it, because that is crazy. Listen to that thing sizzle. Insane. We'll go to the other side. Easy as that. Okay, and for the sake of saving time, say bye-bye to these old fuel lines. Go around to the other side. Tanks are ready to come off. Okay guys, I had to show you this. This truck's been sitting for 10, 12, 13 years. This bolt here, I don't know if you guys ever worked on Peterbilts before, but normally this bracket is aluminum, and you know, the corrosion you get between steel bolt going through an aluminum housing. But this steel one, that's one thing. But the other thing is, the guy before me was so nice and decided to put Loctite on there. So kudos to whoever the mechanic was working on this truck. You know, it's not always just about you. Sometimes you got to think about the next guy. So thanks for that, whoever that was a long time ago. But normally this stuff's just a bear to get off, and coming out with ease. So sweet. The next part that's going to be tricky is getting these bolts out. If not, we'll have to cut them out. But there's one in between the frame member here that might be a little tricky, but we'll see how that goes here. Okay, just been working for just a couple minutes here, but definitely made some progress. I can't believe how easy that Ooga Dooga machine over there makes those bolts come out. This frame hasn't been touched in a long time, and they just spun off like butter. I only had trouble with one on this side here. I got it spun halfway out, then it stopped spinning, but I think I have enough. I think I have enough bolt or thread sticking out now. I can just get the cutoff wheel and chop that one off, but I might give it a few more goes now. I see my help over there. Todd has arrived. Okay, so Todd's here. Say hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Anyways, this one was kind of a pain, but we just kind of cut halfway through it with the grinding wheel and then put the impact on it and broke it off. And we'll get rid of this leveling valve stuff here. And we got a free bracket to put on the other truck, so sweet. Well, that didn't take long, but we're all done taking what we need off this truck today. I stole the air tanks as well, pulled all the fittings out of them, or at least loosened them, got them draining. There's some gunk in them. Fuel tanks are off, all the straps are off, and the brackets we needed. So yeah, we'll move on to the next project. Okay, switching gears. We're working on putting some new seats into this flat top now. So all 3 bolts came out at the base except for one, so we're having to cut it. That's what working on trucks is all about, I guess. Nothing ever is easy, but that's okay. That's why we love it. Come around to this side. This is the 95 that we've seen maybe in some of my old videos, but how you making out?
Well, I've had better days.
Yeah.
Be better if I don't lose a finger.
Well, don't do that. Making progress. Just about got her. Did you get her?
Gone.
She gone. Let's see. Woo!
Hot.
Get out of there. What's holding us? Oh, seatbelt. We'll get the seatbelt. Okay, try this again. Who wins?
We win.
Look at that mess.
Here.
I don't know why. Ugh.
You're a fucking trusty friend here.
Poor truck. Here comes the vacuum. We'll clean this up real quick. Plug her in first. This is what years and years and years of corrosion looks like. But luckily our good friends at Peterbilt had this all covered up, so I think it should clean up pretty good. Wow, that's nasty. So I've been working at it for a little bit here. Coming up pretty good. Gotta sometimes just seems crazy, but you just kind of hammer this shit off and you watch the carpet just fluff up underneath it. It's crazy. Give her a little. Carpet just fluffing up. And where you have that corrosion, just can't hurt it, so give her a little. Yeah, so that's what we got so far. So that's not the finished product, but man, it's really come a long way. You can see like from what it was, so interior is pretty clean on this truck, and we'll get her. Got a little Bostrom surprise for the truck. So we got her in here, surprise. It's a Bostrom Pro Ride mid back on a low base. So we're just kind of sitting it in here and seeing how it fits. We're gonna have to put some new holes in the floor. We might even take this armrest off and shove the seat a little closer to the side here, give us some more room. Yeah, looks pretty snazzy. Way better than that, but we're gonna save the seats that came out of this. We might put them in that project truck for now until we get her rolling and get some more money made to put some new seats in her. Well, the seat's not completely installed. We just kind of got it sitting there for now, but the bolt holes don't quite line up. We're wondering whether we want to just drill new holes through the floor and mount that seat, or actually get one of those fancy seat base adapters and push it back a little bit further. But for now, it's good there. It can ride for a couple days if it's got to go. We got one bolt kind of holding it in, and we're not taking any passengers. And yeah, there you go. I think that's all I have for you today, and we'll catch you on the next one. Say bye, Todd.
Bye.